What's going on YouTube? It's ModernCards, and today I'm going to be showing you a trick where you can actually give out your business card as a souvenir, because you're going to be writing your prediction on the business card, and the spectator is actually going to use that business card to find two cards in the deck. So let me do the performance to understand a little better about what I'm saying right now. So all you're going to need for this is a deck of cards and a business card. So what I'm going to ask the spectator to do is to just take my business card and stick it somewhere into the center of the deck. They stick it in, to square up the cards, and now we're going to take a look at what that business card says. So if we go down, we can see that the business card says the King of Spades and the Four of Diamonds. Okay, so we're going to spread through, and we're going to take the two cards that trap the business card, just like so. And the business card says, once again, the King of Spades and the Four of Diamonds. The first card is the King of Spades, and the second card is the Four of Diamonds. So let's get into the tutorial on how to do this. Now, before I get started, it is a really cool trick because you can actually give your business card out as a souvenir at the end of the trick. So you've done two things. You've shown them a magic trick, and they get a souvenir, and you get actually three things, and you get to give out your card, which is really awesome. So all you need, once again, a deck of cards and a business card. Okay, so the setup for this trick is to write down on the back of any business card the top card and the bottom card. So this is a joker, but I'm going to find the Four of Diamonds so that we could use the same business card. Alright, so here it is. Okay, so we have the King of Spades on the top and then the Four of Diamonds on the bottom. Now, it's not that important, but I like it if it's better if you write the name of the second card or the card on the bottom first, and then the card on top second. So I'd have to reverse these if we were to use this card. So notice how the King of Spades is on the bottom and it's written first, and the Four of Diamonds, which is on the top, is written second. Okay. So that's pretty much it. So you're going to show your, give the spectator a card. You can tell them just to hold it perfect, just like this. They're going to hold on to it, and you can do all false cuts and shuffles and stuff. This is just to it's as long as you can. If you can even actually just shuffle the cards if you want. Just be sure to keep the top and the bottom card the same. All right, you could do false cuts and stuff, whatever. So they're going to take your card, and they're going to stick it into the deck. Now, it's good if they place it in the center of the deck. When I say place the business card in the center, they don't always place it here. They might want to place it here or here. That's okay. But if they place the card, like, over here, it's a little bit of a problem. Because the way the move works, because obviously these are not the two cards that are going to be, they're not going to be the Four of Diamonds and whatever the other cards. See, it's the Seven of Spades and the Seven of Diamonds. But you have to do a move to make it so that it is trapping the two cards that are written down on the back. So the way this move works is that you have to kind of reverse the card, the business card in the deck. So if it's on the top, it's going to end up on the bottom somewhere. Now, if it's in the middle, if it's, let's say, the 27th position, if it goes to the 26th position, they're not going to notice. But with over here and over here, it's a big difference, because the way the move works, which we'll get to in 1 second, will put the business card on the opposite side. So make sure it's towards the middle. I would say a good 10-15 card range is pretty much okay. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to have the cards, the business card, put in the deck. You're going to say, let's take a look at the business card. And all you're going to do is just go like this. Now, what I did is, since I'm going to leave the top card facing up and the bottom card facing up, okay? So you're going to go through. You still have your two setup cards on the top and the bottom. You're going to go through. You're going to find the business card. You're going to take all the cards above the business card in your right hand, and then the cards in your left hand with the business card on top. You're going to just turn your wrist over, clip the business card with your right thumb, and then turn the other cards over and put them on top. So now what you've done is you've placed the business card in between the Four and the King. Now, you don't actually want to you don't want to have these cards facing up. That's just for demonstration purposes. So let's say I'm actually doing the performance because now they're face down. I'm going to go through, I'm going to find the business card, I'm going to turn my wrist over, trying to cover the bottom card as much as I possibly can. It's not a big deal, but it is important that you do it. You don't want to show like too much of it, because if they see it's the King of Spades and then the card that's on the bottom of the business card, on the back of the business card, is the King of Spades, and it's a little bit of an issue. But if you just cover it, if you do it quick, they're not going to notice anything. Okay, so you're going to spread through cards on top of the business card in your right hand, turn your wrist over, clip it, put the other cards on top. And then here you're pretty much set. Now you can either, you reveal the cards in, different ways. You can cut the cards to the bottom and then show the 2 cards with the business card, and then show that they're the cards. You could do whatever you want from there, but that's pretty much the move on how to get it between those cards. Now, let me show you what I was talking about before. So we have it back to normal. How if you stick it in the top or the bottom, it's going to look weird. So let's say I stick it in the bottom of the deck. Okay, actually, let's do it on the top because you can see it better on the camera. If I stick it in the top of the deck and I collect the cards, and then I go through and do everything I'm supposed to do and clip it and bring it around, now the card has magically been placed on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it'd be really if I were to spread it the same way I did before, it would be over here. Okay, so that's not really that good. So make sure it goes in the center of the deck, and it's a really simple move. It's pretty cool. I guess you can use it for other things as well. But that's pretty much it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And thanks so much.